Dear students, the topic is Cori cycle. Before going to the topic, please subscribe my channel. Press the bell icon for notifications. Like, share among your friends and comment. While exercising, the skeletal muscles requires glucose for energy. If the cells have sufficient oxygen, the process of glycolysis will produce pyruvate, proceed through the tricarboxylic acid cycle and the electron transport process to produce the needed energy currency in the form of ATP molecules. If the oxygen supply is insufficient, the pyruvate can continue through the process of fermentation, producing lactate and ethyl alcohol plus NAD plus to replenish the necessary supply of NAD plus for continuing glycolysis. During intense exertion, glycogen stores in the muscle stores are mobilized and used to produce pyruvate. And if the oxygen supply is low, this contributes further to the production of lactate in the cells. Cori cycle, named after Carl Ferdinand Cori and Gerty Cori, who received the Nobel Prize in 1947 for the discovery of the pathway for the catalytic conversion of glycogen. We can see the Cori cycle or lactic acid cycle in detail. Cori cycle refers to the process of transporting lactate from cells that are undergoing anaerobic metabolism to the liver, where it is used to provide glucose back to the cells. It's an example of one of the critical roles of the liver in assuring an adequate supply of glucose in the body. The lactate cannot be used by the cell as it is transported out of the cell into the bloodstream, and a portion of it reaches the liver where it can undergo gluconeogenesis to produce glucose to transport back to the cells. In Cori cycle, for producing glucose in the liver requires 6 ATPs, whereas the return through glycolysis to lactate produces only 2 ATPs. So, it's an inefficient process for producing useful energy in the cell. The process does highlight the liver's role of providing energy backup for cellular processes when needed, even though it is costly in energy. Have a look on the summary. Here, liver, blood and muscle involved. First, at intense exercise, glucose will convert into pyruvate, but in sufficient oxygen supply. If there is less oxygen or oxygen demand occurs, pyruvate will convert into lactate. This lactate will diffuse into bloodstream and reaches the liver and converts pyruvate and then to glucose again, which will release into the bloodstream. Actually, here the enzyme required for this process is lactate dehydrogenase. Dear students, thank you for watching. See you next class with another topic. Don't forget to leave a like and please subscribe my channel.